Welcome everybody. My name is Chris with AJ's Landscaping and Outdoor Construction. I want to start off by showing you my most passionate thing in life, my family. I have two kids, boy, girl. Boy is 12, named Aiden Jehs. Girl is Aubrey, 9. Aubrey Jehs, beautiful wife Maria of 16 years married, a little over 20 together. And yes, that's right out of high school, actually before. You can see the array of animals we have. We have 4 dogs, a bunny, a cat, 4 pygmy goats, and a little over 20 chickens. One of the biggest accomplishments I've had recently is I just finished the full 100 plus 40 mile Ironman last year. And that was the biggest thing I've ever personally accomplished besides the business and family. And it is amazing to be over with. Let's just say that. So the presentation today is just going to be some projects that we've had recently, scopes of what we do, and everything in between. This first project is up in Dublin Hills. You can see the picture on the left upper right is a raised patio, pergola painted to match, precast caps with a travertine stacked stone, and Italian tiles on the ground. Photo in the bottom is the fireplace. You can see it's just about 4 feet tall, so they can see that beautiful view that they have. Again, Italian tiles, travertine stacked stone with precast caps. The one on the right is their entry. It matches everything else, but it was grand. 6 foot wide walkways, stairs up there, lights up there. Again, precast caps with stacked stone. The best thing about this project is the customer is a construction defects attorney. What that means is he sues people like me for a living. The best compliment I ever got is he said that it is nice dealing with a contractor and not dealing with who he normally deals with. Next project I have here is a project in Danville, full backyard remodel. We were actually at this project somewhere between 10 and 11 months. Yes, 10, 11 months. Full cabana, full pergola picture on the left top. You can see the pergola with the heaters, pendant lights, cabana in the back. On the photo on the right is their pool cabana. You can see the fireplace with the TV above it, heaters, speakers, lights, fans, travertine on the bottom. Picture on the left is their barbecue island. The most interesting thing about this project is those stones everywhere are San Francisco cobblestones. Yes, those are from the streets of San Francisco in all of their imperfection, age, and beauty. Best thing about this project is that the husband, that chair right there in the barbecue island, his whole premise for this whole project is to sit there in front of his 4-foot grill and grill and enjoy his view for all his guests and family. There we go. All right, so this is my absolute favorite project I've ever done. This is up in the foothills of Fairfield and Green Valley. Full backyard remodel. They get a lot of winds there, so you can see on their picture on the right, we have 4 and 6 foot retaining walls or screens to keep the wind out with layering of plants. This project had a full pool with a raised spa, pavers, patio covers, pool cabana, bocce ball court, about 10,000 square feet of landscaping and irrigation. You can see the photo on the bottom is of the pool cabana inside there with a vaulted ceiling, stained wood, bocce ball court in the back, raised spa on the right, and straight ahead you can see the pergola with stone columns, stucco or stone pedestals, stucco columns. We have sconce lighting. The picture up on the left, you can see it at night. The low voltage lighting just glows. They actually had their HOA Christmas party there that year and housed the entire HOA family and everyone else that would come. It was quite spectacular. Probably the best thing about this one is the interaction with the customer. We were there for so long. We were there for almost a year on this project, and the customers really enjoyed. After we were gone, they would call me and tell me how much they miss us. The next few slides here is going to show you some of the kind of 2 different versions of 3D renderings we do. First is going to be kind of your elaborate, your all out, let's call it Vegas Deluxe type of backyard. This is a raised pool with a raised spa. You have multiple different levels up here. That's about all the way from the bottom to the third step with a waterfall. This is a modern farmhouse design, which I really love. My wife actually wants me to build this now. Raised deck, fire pit, bocce ball court, raised planters in the back. And that just kind of gives you a rendering of two different styles and how we can bend depending on what the client wants. This next video is our first 3D rendering we've ever done versus actual. It was an absolute blast. I love this. Almost everything in this that you could possibly want. And I'm going to let the video play here for just a bit. Flagstone throughout all the grass. So this is actually the front yard. One of the biggest things I keep in mind when we design and build is I want to make sure that it looks like the design and the final product is always meant to be built out, and that they were built all at the same time. All right, so that about wraps it up. I will stop the screen share, and if I have any other time, I will see if there's any questions.